After Centre agreed to it, the Supreme Court fixed May 10 as the date for the floor test to finally ascertain whether Uttarakhand Chief Minister Harish Rawat enjoys majority support in the state's assembly. The apex court has added 9 Congress MLAs who were disqualified by the assembly speaker would not be allowed to vote in the floor test. Appearing on behalf of the Centre, Attorney General Mukul Rohtagi informed the SC that the Centre was ready for a floor test and asked the apex court to appoint an observer for the same. The apex court has directed that 2 hours proceedings shall be videographed under the supervision of the Principal Secretary of the Legislative Assembly.
That a floor test will take place on the floor of the House, that is the Uttarakhand Assembly, on Tuesday the 10th of May at 11 am. There will be a single agenda, namely a vote of confidence in favor of Mr. Rawat or against him. The court has also ordered that those in favor of the motion will sit on one side, those against the motion will sit on the opposite side. Thereafter, voting will take place by show of hands. It will be documented on record and it will be videographed. The Principal Secretary Legislature, who is a senior officer, will be present in the court. It will be his duty to ensure that voting takes place along with the Speaker's duty properly and a videography is properly done. The Chief Secretary and the DG Police have been directed to ensure that there is proper law and order in the state, including in and around the Assembly, so that all MLAs can come freely and securely and vote with a proper peace of mind. After the voting is completed, the Assembly will terminate latest by 1 p.m. Nine MLAs are concerned. They have not been allowed to vote because they are currently disqualified. The court made it clear that their case, which is currently going on in the Nainital High Court, which is now listed for tomorrow, will go on according to its logical conclusion.
And sir, for that, it's a special kind of arrangement worked out right now. For 2 hours, will Harish Rawat be Chief Minister? And what happens if he gets the number?
No, Mr. Rawat will not be the Chief Minister. The court has made it clear that there will be no restoration of the position of the government or the CM as on date when the President rule was imposed. It will only be a vote of confidence by Mr. Rawat, not as the CM and not as any state government, because currently, as you all know, President rule is in operation.
Victory for the democracy, victory for the state of Uttarakhand people by and large, not for any individual. Victory as a whole for the democracy and for the people and bylaws of the state of Uttarakhand.
कौशिक साहब, आज का जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट का फैसला आया है, दोनों पक्ष राजी हो गए, फ्लोर टेस्ट होगा, इसको आप किस तरीके से देखते हैं आज के फैसले?
देखिए, हमारा तो पहले दिन से ये कहता है फ्लोर टेस्ट, हम लोग तो 28 मार्च से तैयार थे, फ्लोर टेस्ट होना चाहिए। डेमोक्रेसी में फ्लोर टेस्ट इज द ओनली सोल्यूशन। जितने भी अभी तक सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जजमेंट, हर जजमेंट ये कहता है कि देयर शुड बी फ्लोर टेस्ट इन डेमोक्रेसी। हमारा 27 मार्च से ये निवेदन था, आज तक यही निवेदन हम कोर्ट को करते आए थे। अब ये दिस इज गुड फॉर द कंट्री कि सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने भी इसको एग्री किया, फ्लोर टेस्ट शुड बी देयर इन दैट।